Now at 5, the threat of severe weather increasing across central Indiana. Parts of our area under a tornado watch. I'm helping you stay weather aware.
And a former Colts player under arrest accused of hurting his own son. The other allegations of abuse against Daniel Muir.
We're also following some breaking news tonight at 5. What led police to issue a silver alert for this missing family? Live from Indy, you're watching 13 News.
We're helping you stay weather aware tonight at 5.
We hope you're ready for a rainy night across central Indiana, because you look at radar and that's what we have, the current situation right now. You can see how far this system also stretches across the viewing area.
All this rain, it's a result of the storm system, which we were once calling Hurricane Beryl. And it looks like it's not going anywhere soon. Angela's tracking it from the Weather Center tonight.
All right, so Angela, downgraded to a tropical storm and now moving our way. Any watches or warnings right now?
And Felicia, we do have a tornado watch that was issued about an hour and a half or so ago, and it does include the southern part of our viewing area. So think Bloomington, Columbus, Greensburg, Bedford, Seymour, North Vernon, and points south. Right now, no warnings, but we do anticipate that to change in the next several hours. Want to get you caught up with live Doppler 13 radar. Large area of rain that we've been dealing with, non-severe most of the day. The steadiest is now falling across the northern part of the state. You can see the heavy rain from Lafayette to Monticello, Logansport to Peru, south to Kokomo. We've got some showers from Frankfort to Lebanon over toward Westfield as well. And then just to the north of Newcastle, Muncie, Anderson heads up. That's lifting north. Again, non-severe. However, it's a different story taking shape across the southern part of the state. Tornado warning, that's a new one issued just north of Evansville, and then just to the southwest of Evansville, highlighted here in purple, a confirmed tornado warning, and another tornado warning just to the southwest of Louisville. So we've got lots of activity, severe storms developing along and just south of the Ohio River. But you can see with the movement of these cells moving up to the north, that's why we're concerned locally for that tornado threat increasing over the next several hours. You can see between now and 7 o'clock with Future Track 13, some of those cells start to move north through Bloomington, Martinsville. We expect the heavy rain and that severe threat to continue through at least midnight, if not 1, 2, 3 o'clock very early tomorrow morning. I'm going to continue the timeline, help you stay weather aware. Don't go anywhere.
All right, Miss Angela, thank you. The Live Doppler 13 weather app is what you want this evening. It will help you stay up to date on this storm.
Yeah, and you want to do that. So make sure you get the tools. You can download it from your phone's app store, sign up for notifications. That way we can let you know if there are any watches or warning issue for where you happen to live or be.
And check out the interactive radar as well. It's going to let you track the rain from anywhere. And we've got breaking news tonight at 5 as newly filed court documents reveal the reasons Metro Police issued a silver alert for missing family.
Police believe that the 3 young children at this hour are in extreme danger, and now they are desperate to find them.
Emily Longnecker explains the new information we're learning tonight.
Well, it's been 5 days since police say these 3 children were taken by their parents who do not have custody of them. Police believe these kids are in extreme danger because they say all 3 are on medicine that they do not have with them right now.
Court documents show when police pinged the phone of the children's dad Tuesday morning. It showed it was in Texas, 100 miles from the border with Mexico. Those same court documents detail how the children's parents, Willie and Jessica Terrell, lost custody of them in October 2023 because of allegations of medical neglect and malnourishment of 4-year-old Frankie, 3-year-old Queen, and 1-year-old King Terrell. According to court records, the children's grandfather got custody of them this past April and took his grandchildren to this restaurant on the city's northwest side last Thursday for a visit with their parents. That visit was pre-approved by DCS. That grandfather later told police he got up to go to the bathroom, and when he came back, his grandchildren and their parents were gone, taking off in a white-colored vehicle. Court records show police searched surveillance video of the area, but the video quality was poor and they couldn't get a license plate number or make and model of what appeared to be a minivan. At this point, police say it's possible the couple and children are now in a different vehicle. They're asking for the public's help to figure that out. Court documents show IMPD is working with the FBI.
If there's any change in a vehicle, any license plate information, if you see these children, if you see the parents, Again, that's a 1-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 4-year-old.
And coming up tonight at 6, I'll tell you the message that police have for the parents of these 3 children. Downtown, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.
Again, police believe the Terrells could be in a different state tonight. However, you can still take a look at the pictures of the children on our website. We have it posted for you. And of course, if you have any information that you could help police solve this case, please give them a call. You can call local authorities. You can also just call 911. And we do have more breaking news tonight at 5 o'clock in Mooresville. Police tell us they have found a missing child nearly 2 years after police issued a statewide silver alert for him.
Indiana State Police troopers found Stephen Bryan at a home in Bloomington just hours ago. He's now in the custody of the Department of Child Services. Troopers arrested his mother on a warrant for interfering with custody out of Morgan County.
Mooresville police now tell us the people accused of helping her soon will be charged.
And tonight, we're learning the names of 3 people killed across Indianapolis in less than 24 hours.
The Marion County coroner has identified the 21-year-old woman killed just before 2 o'clock this morning as Tyriana Terrell. The shooting happened near the gas station on West 56th Street, North Georgetown.
Detectives believe the victim got into a fight with at least one other person before the shooting.
The Marion County coroner also identified a man killed on the northeast side. 38-year-old D'Artagnan Cole died in that shooting around 8:45 last night near East 42nd and North Shadeland. Officers say they found him in critical condition near the pond of an apartment complex before he then passed away.
And tonight we're learning a man died after a shooting on the south side of Indianapolis. This is an update to a story that we brought you Monday on 13 News at 5. The shooting happened near Madison Ave and Stop 11 Road. The Marion County coroner tells us 26-year-old Aaron McClinton died. Detectives spoke with the suspect but released them while they continue to investigate. And eliminating traffic fatalities in Marion County by 2035. That's what several city-county councilors say they want to do.
It's all part of this new proposal looking to create what is called a Vision Zero plan here in our community over the next year. But sounds good. How realistic is it? Tonight, our Marion County reporter Lauren Kosick looked into that as she spoke with other cities to see whether or not it's helping them.
After years of consideration, a Vision Zero proposal is now in front of the City County Council. Councilors John Barth and Andy Nielsen are leading the charge.
There's without a question that we are in a pedestrian safety crisis right now in the city of Indianapolis.
The proposal would establish a 15-member task force to come up with a plan to prevent traffic-related deaths. And Indy isn't the first to do this. Cities like Columbus, Ohio, Denver, Colorado, and Hoboken, New Jersey have already implemented this type of plan. All of them finding ways to improve road safety through infrastructure upgrades, policy changes, and community input. For example, in Columbus, they launched a Vision Zero plan in 2021. One thing the city did is lower the downtown speed limit to 25 miles per hour. A year later, the city said fatal and serious crashes were cut in half.
Coming up at 6, we take a closer look at these numbers, not just in Columbus, but also Hoboken, New Jersey, to see if this can become a reality right here in Indy. In downtown, Lauren Kostick, 13 News.
Thank you, Lauren. The Indianapolis proposal now heads to the Public Works Committee, and they plan to discuss it next week. There also will be time for public input and comment. Well, as we first told you a couple of minutes ago, we are now starting to see the remnants of Hurricane Beryl right here in central Indiana on this Tuesday night.
Our Anna Chalker is live on the south side of Indy in a neighborhood getting ready for tonight's weather as DPW prepares to clear drains across the city.
Yeah, that's right, Anne-Marie and Felicia. We are here over by the Southern Dunes Golf Course on the south side, and they've spent all morning just getting ready for that because they know flooding happens here a lot. I want to show you, they've spent the day clearing out drains, especially here on this intersection of Tibbs and Wicker. It's very clear right now because they know when flooding happens here, it doesn't stop. We were out here actually just a few months ago and the water was so high, it was probably at about our hip level. They actually took a boat going across the way to get people who may have been stalled on the other side of the road. I want to show you that video of how high the water can actually get over here, and especially that was happening when we were expecting less rain then than what we're possibly expecting tonight. That weather, they are getting ready for that. They've been talking with their neighbors all night, last night into this morning, about what they should do. Hear what some neighbors had to say as what they're getting ready to do tonight.
And people are asking if they should call out of work, things like that, because if we wake up in the morning, if you have a car, you're definitely not getting out.
Like I said, it's not worth going through and ruining your car for a situation like that. So.
Their biggest advice tonight for any other neighborhoods who may experience flooding like this, make sure that you are preparing right now, especially when we're in that pocket of no rain at this moment. But we can see it could possibly head to us. There are some darker clouds behind us right now. So just getting out there and getting ready for that. Now, DPW is planning on coming out tonight. They have extra crews getting ready for any flooding, any power outages, anything across that matter that could be impacted because of the weather coming in tonight. But they want you to call in case you have anything that needs help throughout the night. They will be out there and they'll get out drainage signs, anything just to make sure you are safe out here tonight. Anne-Marie and Felicia.
Yeah, some really good tips there. Thanks so much. Anna Talker reporting live tonight.
Well, also tonight, the Indiana Fever are getting ready for their game against the Washington Mystics tomorrow.
That's right. It's a noon game, and the Mystics, one of the hottest teams in the WNBA since the start of June. And the Fever, rather, has been wanting to get another win tomorrow. They've been on a roll. If you don't have tickets to get to the game, you can watch it right here. Yep, we're going to air it for you on Channel 13.
Well, we got you covered. That's what we do. We're going to be broadcasting it live at noon, and because of the early tip-off, you can catch 13 News at noon, an hour earlier. So at 11.
That's right. We're going to have live team coverage of the game starting at 11. That's on Wednesday morning. A little change in the broadcasting schedule for you.
Make sure you go easy and easy.
Check this out. You haven't seen this before. It's a different view of the protest that went down on the IU campus.
We spent hours looking over the newly released police body cam video. Well, we have what it shows new tonight at 5:30. Angela?
Felicia, our threat of severe weather increasing over the next several hours. We'll check live Doppler 13 radar straight ahead.
Also, the Texas coast slammed by Hurricane Beryl.
The damage the storm left behind in the south. That's next on 13 News at 5.